All right, guys, this is the Pink Pearl, Temple, Texas, right in the middle of downtown Temple. Beautiful property. This place needs a little bit of love, but you can use this as a business and as a living space. Let's go check it out. Okay, so this is off the entry. Very odd colors. This is one of those things where if you have a vision for this place, you could really do something with it, because the location is great. I'm gonna get some clips of the surrounding area. You got pink walls, original hardwood floors. This seems to be, okay, look, there is a crack there. I don't like having foundation issues. This is probably pier and beam. I just don't like having like that, like pier and beam stuff with a property this size, because it can really start adding up. So you have two living spaces. You got a living space here and a living space right here. Very good size. This property is 2,700 square feet, $227,000. I mean, look at this. It's already kind of set up to do something, all right? Most of the work has been done. I believe this is the access to the crawl space. Let's keep going. It's like, these are kind of like a maze sometimes. So we're gonna come here. If you look right through here, this is the entryway. And then kind of an odd bathroom. Okay, so you got a half bath here. You got a vanity and a toilet, some wallpaper. Personally, listen, if you could, like, if you were gonna flip this place, this would be a great flip because of the location. I just am not 100% sure of your buyer demographic, really. Here's another space, another like flex space here. Oh, this is a room. You have a closet here with the electrical panel. They did some of the work on it, but it needs quite a bit, and it's a bigger property. This is the kitchen here. You know, good sized kitchen, but I mean, $227,000. They bought this for like 2 years ago for $240,000. So it's already taken a decent hit on it. But listen, there's a possibility for some type of financing, possibly. I'm gonna find that out. But this, I feel like if you wanted to make some money on this property, come back in here, let's talk about this. If you wanted to flip this place and really make some money on it, you're gonna have to be kind of in the, I'm assuming in the 450 range, which is definitely possible with one of these homes. But you have to do something with the big stuff, like the kitchen, the master bedroom. Like you would maybe need to make one of those living spaces a master, possibly, you know, spread everything out, and then have the rest of the bedrooms upstairs. And then this, you would have to take down a wall probably and make the kitchen more like, bam, like you feel something whenever you walk into the kitchen. Put an island, some quartz countertops. You're gonna have to do all higher end finishes. I wholesaled one that was kind of a similar, it was very unique. And he ended up doing very high-end finishes and made a lot of money on it. I may talk about that on this channel. All right, let's keep going. Listen, the other thing that I like is that this can be used as a commercial property. You can run a business out of this place. So if you have a vision, I think that's the most effective kind of strategy for this specific property, is that if you have a vision, I mean, I would say, like, specifically if you want to run a business in Temple and you feel like you can do something. My mom loves stuff like this. Her sister lives in the top of a downtown building, and then she has a store in the bottom. That would be a great option. I think it would be super cool to have like a kind of a luxury style restaurant, maybe a piano with just a few tables, you know, kind of spread out. You could open up the walls and make all that stuff really nice and have plenty of seats for a good restaurant, and maybe have some wine or something. I don't know, I think that would be cool. Check it out, you already have some lights there. But, you know, the vision is up to the buyer. I think this would be a great property for, you know, a restaurant, maybe a store, a little gift shop or something like that, because you are right in downtown Temple. It's like the lots over here are just about the purchase price of this place. So I would say if you have a business idea, jump on it. Let's keep going. This floor was already finished out. You need to do a lot of stuff with the walls, but you have, 8-foot ceilings, 2 fans. This would be the living area, and this is a good size space. These rooms are going to be bigger because the property is a significantly larger property. So this is a super unique room here. I can't tell if it's the master or not, but what I love about this room is that there is an office attached to the room. They were gonna set this place up like an office. If you check out here, you have a view of kind of a downtown area in Temple. There's parking right down below. If this was a business, I mean, this is where the customers could park, and then you make the back kind of like the front or the entrance. So it could be a great idea. Let's keep going. All right, this place is for the experienced investor that knows what they're doing, that knows their costs. Guys, I can help you with the cost. This is a giant rehab. I would definitely include more of a percentage for like miscellaneous, because there's gonna be something that comes up with how big this project is. Another room here, very good size room, guys. I like this for an investment. My main buyer for this property is going to be somebody who, wants to build a business from it. They like the location, they have a business idea in mind, and then they can kind of niche with the downtown area. I think that would be a great buyer for this property. 227,000, 2,700 square feet, perfect location. Needs quite a bit of rehab though, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Feel free to call me, text me, email me anytime, or you can schedule an appointment with me down below. Let's get it.